Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. I have some really good, interesting information I would like to share with you. But before I do, I will be back in just a moment. We're back. The news that I want to mention to you is most people have gotten rid of their cable. A lot of people don't have cable. And there's nothing wrong with over the air channels that you get with a digital antenna. But most people have a smart TV. And one of the things about a smart TV is you have a lot of apps. There's a few apps that I want to tell you about where you can go on there. You don't have to pay. There's no subscription. You can literally go on there and look up different types of movies and TV shows and things like that that you can watch. To start with, one of the ones that you can look up is one called IMDb TV. Not hard. If you have Amazon Prime Video, you can go on there and download the app for free. And then you can just go into the app, search what you want, and locate it. Or you can go through all the categories and see what they have to offer. That's a good one. Another good one that I was just recently introduced to, I've known about it for quite some time, is one called Tubi, Tubi. I just recently downloaded that because there's a couple of sitcoms from the 1980s that I was a fan of, and I still am. And lo and behold, a few of the seasons that I like from those sitcoms happens to be on Tubi. But I saw a lot of other things on there. You have things on there from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, even on up, I think, well into now for the most part. Let's see. Another one that you can go and look up, most TVs come equipped with this, is Roku, ROKU. That's another one in which you can go and look up television shows and movies. I happened to watch Roku earlier today. I've also watched a few movies on there. And that's also a very good TV app that you can go to. Now, here's another one that I use. And it can be hit or miss. It's not too bad. It's called Cinema HD. That one you'll probably have to download probably off the internet. But that's another decent app that you can go to and look up movies and television shows and things like that in order to watch some good things. Basically, didn't want to spend a lot of time on this video, just basically wanted to get the news out there to you guys that you may not be aware. Because keep in mind, there's always something there to watch. You may not have anything worth watching on television, so to speak, but that's not true. With these apps, a few of the ones that I just mentioned, you can go and look up stuff. And another thing I failed to mention on most of them, except for maybe one or two of the apps, they're commercial free. So you don't have to worry about sitting there for 5 or 10 minutes looking at commercials before the television show or the movie comes back. So I do hope that I could or was of help to you guys, to offer you these TV apps. Check them out. Maybe you already know about them. If you do, let me know. Comment down below. I would love to hear your feedback. Please feel free. Of course, my veteran subscribers, thank you for hanging around. I appreciate it. If you're new, thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate you deciding to tune in and to subscribe to my channel. If you're somebody that is just passing by, see my video, watch it, maybe considering subscribing, please consider watching some other videos or uploads that I have put up and see if the content is of your liking, because it is random. And then from there, you decide whether you want to subscribe or not. But if you do, I really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you for tuning in, allowing me to speak for a few minutes about these apps. Check them out. Who knows, if you see some other apps out there that are free and don't cost anything. Oh, there is one other one I left out. I meant to mention one called Crackle, Crackle. If I'm not mistaken, that's also a free app to check out movies and TV shows. Never been to that one. I've only heard of it. So definitely feel free to check those apps out. And I will see you guys next time. I certainly appreciate you guys tuning in.